Hey guys, it's Toon Noah. I'm here, and since last time we were playing, we were in Chapter 8. Weird stuff happening, no idea what's going on, but we are about to find out what happened to Paper Robloxia. Now, let's go see Chapter 9, because I'm really looking forward to see what happened. It's just all white, like it was last time. Everything just went white. I don't know what happened. Whoa. Check this place out. All there are pieces of, like, what looks like paper shards just flying around through space. Where are we? Wait, what? Dussekar write 10,000 words per second? I think she's ruined the story for me. Looks like you two still managed to survive. What happened? Where are we? We're in Papernil. Hey. We're in Papernil. It's what exists outside of the dimensions of the Plotbook. I barely managed to grab a burnt scrap of the original Plotbook, which is what we are currently standing on. Without it, we would be stuck in limbo like everyone else. So, you're telling me that sensation I just had, everything faded away, I was in limbo? Hold on a second, I want to check something out. There's a big door over here. Okay, it's nothing. Let's go back to the conversation. Yes, you experienced limbo momentarily. As I was saying, the Plotbook has a special safety feature which allows me to summon a new one in case it gets burnt. It's completely blank though. I need a few moments to write everything inside it again. But I didn't exist. Everything was blank. It was so scary. Are you crying? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I caused you so much trouble, Mr. Dussekar. I'm sorry for stealing your book and making your friends fight for their lives and destroying reality. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry for everything. Antagon. Just leave me out here in Papernil. I don't deserve to do anything anymore. I'm the worst person in the world. I'm so immature and dumb, and I wasn't using my head, and I don't know what I was doing. I'm so sorry. Antagon. Huh? Calm down. I'm not mad at you. But you shouted in my face. You told me I was an imbecile. No, you're not. You're just a kid. You still have a lot to learn. Your past isn't going to haunt you as long as you don't let it get to your head. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way. What? Why are you being so nice to me? Listen, I'm going to be your mentor. You've obviously had a very emotional journey so far, and it looks like you could use someone to steer you in the right direction. Wouldn't you say so? Mentor? Someone to guide me? You're willing to help? Someone as awful as me? I don't understand. I'll give you some time to think about it. In the meantime, I have a book to write. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm still busy writing. Do you think you could try to comfort Antagon a little bit? He doesn't seem to be taking this too well. Okay, Antagon. You okay? Why would Dussekar want anything to do with me? Just a pathetic excuse for a second-rate antagonist. I wasn't taking anything seriously. I just teamed up with a bunch of people who were actually threatening. I'm just a coward. I was trying to pretend to be someone I'm not. I wanted power, sure. Everyone wants power. Maybe there's more to it than that. I wanted to build my own empire, but I never stopped to think about how many people I would hurt trying to get there. I never wanted to hurt anyone. Maybe the try-hard tyrant life isn't the life I want to live. Maybe I need to live a simpler, more peaceful life. I guess I'll just take it easier from now on. I had big dreams, but they weren't very realistic ones. I suppose I should accept Dussekar's offer. Perhaps he can help me figure out my life. Maybe a bit of his wisdom will rub off on me. Oh yeah, sorry for imprisoning you and a bunch of people in the casino. Man, I have a lot of people to apologize to. What wonder when Dussekar is going to be finished with the Plotbook. Right about now, it's finished. The Plotbook has been restored to its former glory. You should be glad that I can write 100,000 words per second. Dussekar? Yes. Are you sure you want to be my mentor? I'll just cause you more trouble than anything. I'm confident in your abilities. You designed a massive fortress all on your own. It's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. You really think so? Mm-hmm. You've got potential for greatness. Are you willing to be my apprentice? Yes, I'd be delighted. Well then, it's settled. I'm going back into our reality. You two can follow me out the door in the back. Well, I guess we better get going too. Oh, and please don't tell anybody else crying back there. It's our little secret. Yeah, you're okay, Antagon. You're okay, guy. Epilogue Expanse? Okay.
Welcome to Paper Robloxia. My name's Aaron O'Neill, but you already knew that. I was on break for the duration of Chapter 8. Luckily, Kogan was able to fill in for me.
This place looks different.
Yes, the changes are not very subtle, are they? Dussekar let Antagon do a bit of redesigning here and there. Some of the areas in the background are still being materialized. Oh yeah, everyone's waiting for you up ahead. I hear Dussekar's planning on some kind of surprise for everyone. Wonder what that could be.
Oh man, this is interesting.
Oh yeah, I see that. Some of these areas are not exactly fully restored. Oh, and I see what he was talking about, Antagon doing some redesigning. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at it's Antagon.
You're grounded for eternity. Yeah, I expected as much.
Wow! I'm off the chief. What's your deal, Lily?
I'm responsible for your information.
Whoops. Sorry about that. But grounding him is going to be kind of unnecessary since Dussekar lets him to do hours of community service at Bandland. I have to make sure he does it.
What? You're kidding me.
Hey, 1,000 hours is better than an eternity. I'm trying to save your butt here, dude.
I guess it sounds punishing enough. Alright, take him away. Take me away? Have you two lost your marbles?
Well, his sentence doesn't have to start just yet. First, we have to wait to see whatever a surprise Dussekar has in store for us.
Alright. Sounds good to me. You're off the hook for now. You people are insane.
You decided to hire me in the first place.
Yeah, pink guy. Oh, another card. It's It's Antagon. What are you guys doing here? Oh, I see what happened. They had to redesign a little bit because the boxes are gone now.
Seems like we all managed to get out of there alive. Yes, but after a few terrifying moments of limbo, I'm still getting goosebumps after all that.
Yeah, so, Lantern, you were in Inferno Fortress too. I figured you were, because you wound up here like the rest of us.
I had a small task with Dussekar there. We are on better terms now. Well, that's good to hear. What did you guys talk about? It doesn't really matter now.
Man, even after everything we've been through, you're still hushed up.
Seriously, what was it about? You can't keep it a secret forever. Yes, I can. The very least you can do is respect my decision to remain silent about my own business. Alright, I'll lay off. You just piqued my interest, that's all.
Well, a Tempest just got shut down. Looks like Lanta really is related to Dussekar.
Oh, what? You thought you've seen the last of me? Don't worry, I'll still be around. With my fans, that is. Dealing with such a large fan base isn't easy. You know, there isn't enough Aristas to go around.
Punch. Well, I'm not part of your fan base, I'll tell you that. This bridge is nice. This is where that dragon thing was. Oh, hey there, protagonist. I guess we managed to get out of another mess, huh? My fight against Rosanda wasn't easy, but I think we worked out most of our differences. Wait, what? Even though we fought with all our strength, we were evenly matched. Eventually, we had to call it a draw. It was a turning point in both of our lives. Through force alone, I was able to convince Rosanda to change her ways. We've both come to reach such a kind of understanding. So, you're alive! Professor Oak is alive! Woohoo, guys!
Yeah, I'll quit giving you guys trouble for now. I have plenty of other seas to scavenge, with more towns to terrorize. I'll be back, and when I am, I won't underestimate anyone ever again.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I learned something during my battle with Tucker. I'm not as unstoppable as I thought I once was. I've got a lot of work to do if I want to rule the whole world. Hey, what are you giving me that look for? I've changed, I swear!
Whatever. Oh, look at this robot dude. He's unresponsive. No! Tree Town! Tree Town! Final Forest? Scriptless, huh? Oh, hi, Dussekar. Still thinking about Tess? Yeah, I just wish that there was some way I could have saved him. He was beyond our help, Scriptless. There was no way that we could save him. You of all people should know this. I know. That's why we kept them locked up in Bandland, but still, it was terrible, I know. All of it was terrible. But there was nothing that could be done. Still, it's not fair. Why did it have to be Tess? And what did one by one even want anyways? Why did he take over Tess's body? What were his motives? There's still so much I don't understand. One by one's origins lie beyond recorded history. There is some evidence that one by one's existence perpetuated by a spatial distortion in the abandoned reality known as the Old War. A distortion in the Old War, you say? What are you thinking, Dussekar? Dussekar is wondering if there are any spatial distortions in the Old World, and how deeply they have seeded themselves in our reality over the course of a few thousand years. I'd prefer if my thoughts were not released as public domain. Thank you very much, Scriptless. Get a tighter leash on that thing. Sorry. Anyways, I think I'll try to investigating the matter with Lanter and Antagon. That is, once things have calmed down a bit. Alright, I guess I'll go buy a leash for Kogan then. That was just a figure of speech. You don't actually have to buy a leash. Just make sure Kogan isn't infiltrating other people's thoughts without permission. Guys, I'm right here, you know. Okay, so what's this direction? Just a bunch of little poofy things. Hey, box dragons! So there are still box dragons here. I guess it was just remodeled just a slight bit. Dussekar says, our adventure is nearly complete. After the show, you'll gain access to a ton of bonus content as shown below. Oh, and have you been collecting cards? Roleplay coming soon. Sound test. Even more bonus content accessible after the card index is completed. Our adventure isn't finished. Ah, there you are, protagonist. The show is about to start. Check in with Bass Clef and he'll give you admission. If it isn't the protagonist. Yeah, let me check your name, protagonist. Protagonist. Oh, there you are. The show's about to start. So that's a show. Woo, yeah! Yeah, it's a band. They're playing music. Turn up the volume. The furnace? What's that?
Day one dawns on a journey that has just begun. 10,000 miles long from the New York lights to the kingdom of the setting sun.
I'll be honest. It would have been good if the person who made this actually made his own music for this, because, you know, I mean, looking at him, he's popular enough to get it. Look at this. This is awesome. And I love Dussekar's on stage singing to her. He's just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, did you see Spoke back there? He had a tambourine made of spike. And look! He's back! I think his name's Treble. I think. Oh yeah, we're riding on a sea dragon. Sea box dragon, whatever. So, it's just a bunch of credits. You know what, guys? This is just credits. I'll leave you guys to enjoy this yourselves. Until then, goodbye! And if you haven't seen any of my videos before, please subscribe below. I would really like that. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I actually would not prefer a thumbs down. You know, just leave the video. Just be like, okay, whatever. That'll be enough of a thumbs down for me. So, you know what? Until then, I'll see you all next time.